Hey there, everybody. As I said, this video is pretty much just going to be like me talking about my experience while watching Cat on Hut Tin Roof play at the Midland Center of the Arts. So I have the playbook right here, Cat on Hut Tin Roof, and also my ticket, which I will be saving. These tickets cost a good chunk of money, $15.60. So, but because this was sponsored by Northern University for my English class, I got in for free. But I will be doing a play review on if I did think this is worth this price. And to be honest, yes, this play was definitely worth paying $15 for. The actors were perfect. Big Mama was portrayed excellently by, let me look. Big Mama, do pardon me if I do pronounce the names incorrectly, because I do not know exactly. Big Mama was played by Anne Rosso-Lutensky, and she is a professional actor before settling down in Saginaw, according to this book. It has all of actors. I feel she pulled off Big Mama perfectly, and I even complimented her, stating that she was exactly what I was wanting for Big Mama. She was perfectly cast and perfectly presented the character. Big Daddy did very good himself. Same with Maggie and Brick. Even the actor who played May, or otherwise known as Big Sister Woman, was portrayed very well. However, even the kids were done pretty goodly. But there is only one person in this entire play that I felt didn't quite meet my expectations. Because I was going on the bias of the play, I felt that Gooper's character was presented far better, or on the way I should phrase it is, I liked him better in the movie, rather than the play. In the play, he just sounded stuck up, snotty, and he always gets what he wants because he knows how to get it type of lawyer attitude, and I really hated him. He was portrayed far worse, and May was portrayed very well, and still I found her the same amount of annoying as I did in the movie. So I give 5 stars to those characters, except for Goober. I say about 3 stars. The basic plot of this, the director was, okay, let me try to organize my thoughts here. First, the director is Ellen DeFazio Doherty. That. It is this. This is the director of Cat on a Hut Tin Roof. And on the style of the play, based on the time frame, this play was 3 hours long with 2 intermissions. The beginning section, so the first third and the last third, were excellently done. 5 stars, hands down. The play even got a standing ovation all by the end of it. Like, people were standing up and clapping. So give 5 stars to that. But the middle section, which was a 65-minute section-ish, roughly, about an hour-long middle section, was drawn out, and it actually was nearly putting me to sleep. And I felt it could have been done better. Although, especially during the scenes with Big Daddy and Brick fighting. So, if you haven't seen the movie or the play, I'm sorry, but this is going to be on a spoiler rating if the whole play review was not an indicator. So, I did watch this play at the Midland Center of the Arts today, February 28th, 2016. But here's the question. Why is this play still relevant today? Why is it being portrayed at the Midland Center of the Arts? I'm not 100% sure. The main theory was that the play's meaning is about lies and how it's better to speak the truth, I think. Even to this day, that meaning is something that states people always put on a facade or a different persona just so people would like them. I personally feel this is wrong, and I don't do that. I grew into myself. I don't care what people will think. I will be myself until the very end. So, that's what I thought. But the play itself was very well done. It really was. Actually, it was better than the movie. I felt way more energy and way more emotion during the play than I did with the movie. And I was expecting very high things. So the fact that a lot of those were matched, I say this movie is very well done. So overall, for this movie, I would say about 4.5 stars officially. Because of the fact that it was, one, drawn out a bit too long, and two, Cooper's character wasn't portrayed well enough. He sounded more like a whiny bitch, rather than, I don't know what he was supposed to actually sound like. We'll find and figure this out. But he sounded much more like a whining bitch instead of something else. I was expecting him to be at least like he showed he cared and a bit more manipulative, because that's what he was portrayed at in the movie. But in this one, he just sounded like a complete asshole who just wanted this 29,000 acres for himself and didn't really care about his brother. He felt his brother was worthless and incompetent, which Brick actually kind of is, because, well, actually he's not. He is irresponsible. He overall became drunk after his friend Skipper has died. So he's kind of taken that emotional trauma and led to drinking. Though in the beginning of the play, it was blamed on Maggie that after they got married, he started drinking. Not true. But a lot of different things said. But this play was definitely originally written in the 1950s. So the fact that the play is still coming on now in 2016 shows it is still relevant. And I think because that relevancy is that putting on this facade or putting on this malignancy is wrong. These lies and to lie, it's wrong. Nothing is more powerful or more good than the truth itself. These characters originally lied to Big Daddy, saying that he just has a spastic colon, when in reality, he has cancer and is going to die. He does not die in the play, though. That's just later. But he does have cancer, and it's spread to 2 kidneys and a liver, as stated in the play. This will kill him, sadly, because Big Daddy's a pretty cool guy. Although, he was a pretty big jerk when he thought he wasn't dying, when he thought he was better. But once he realized that he's still dying, and the fact that he was going to die really was a big slap in the face for him. And he changed. And I say he changed for the better. So, honestly, I wish that Goober would have also kind of changed for the better. But as long as we got Brick and Big Daddy changing for the better, I will say it's good. Because those are the 4 main characters are Big Daddy, Big Mama, Maggie the cat, and Brick himself. Okay, another thing here. People are probably going to be wondering, why is Maggie called the cat? Or why is the play called Cat in a Hot Tin Roof? I actually think I still have some paperwork on that, so I'll look that up. And I'll do maybe a different video later on tonight. But this is just going to be a short blurb of my initial emotions. This play was awesome. People got a standing ovation. The energy was amazing. My heart was still racing. And other than the middle part being pretty slow and nearly putting me to sleep, I say the play did very well. So this paper is, as I said, going to be completely on the play. So I'm ignoring my movie analysis. But in my conclusion, I will bring up the fact that Cooper wasn't quite portrayed as well as he was in the movie. But the other characters were done way better, and I love the way that they were cast. Done so well in the play. So I actually enjoyed this play. It was my first original play, so yay! But I will give you further information on when I look some stuff up, like why were these things called that and stuff like that, because that's important information to a paper. But that is that, and that's all I really wanted to say. I've been literally talking about this play for about nearly 10 minutes now, and honestly, that play went by so fast. It did not feel like 3 hours to me. Like, we were like getting into it, and next thing you know, intermission, and we're like, oh, that much time has passed already? So, other than the second one being a bit too long, the play went by quickly, even though it was 3 hours long. So, I will talk to you guys later. I'll probably do another recording Monday. So, stay crazy and enjoy life. Bye.